Good morning, everybody. Good morning from me and mine, Miss Nani Johnson. Uh, Today's one of those days, guys, uh, where my morning was started wrong, and now I'm trying to kind of recover it. Hold on, accept. Okay, so yeah, so I'm kind of trying to recover my morning. It was a weird morning indeed. I'm gonna tell you just that's just period. Okay. Weird morning indeed. Very, very sad morning, in my opinion. But nowadays, my opinion just don't hold that much value to certain people. You know, very unfortunate. Um, Nani just left me, and I miss her soul already. I miss my baby girl. She just got on her bus to get to school, and I am just kind of not just roaming around, but just kind of like, do I get this hot dog by myself? Yeah, okay. So just out doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the 7-Eleven. Y'all know how it gets down at the 7-Eleven. Y'all know how it gets with my 7-Eleven. So I'm at the 7-Eleven child making me a good old hot dog. You know what I'm saying? Oh, y'all can't see it. Hold on. Let me take green screen off. Okay. Making me a good hot dog. All right. Because that much ain't changed. Okay, period. But let me tell y'all something. I am sad. I am sad. I am sad. Um, y'all know where this is leading to. Like, you already know what the fuck going on. Right? Where's the trash? Y'all already know what I'm leading into. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. One thing about me, though, I'm a person that's going to persevere. I'm going to press forward. I'm not going to... Libra Big Bite. Ooh, look what they got for me at the Mississippi store. Look what they got for me. Hold on. Wait. Where is it? Hold on. Let me show y'all. It's gonna come. Hold on. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, what that say? Libra Big Bite. Hello. Hello, Libras. Hello. It's my season. Hello, my birthday's in 11 days. Hello. Okay, so it's been 3 years. It's been 3 birthdays that I spent in prison. So I'm very, very happy to be a free woman on this birthday. I'm very, very happy about that. And I know the people that love me and care for me genuinely are happy about that. And that's all that I can ask, man. You know, it's a beautiful thing. It really is. Because I've had my battles in life, you know. It's like, it's crazy when you already had your battles in life and then you bring people into your life and then they try to battle you. It's like, bitch, don't do that. Because I done been there and I done that and I don't feel like doing all that. Like, fuck is you talking about? Like, crazy shit. The only thing I want, and I've said this many times in a relationship, is for someone to love me the way that I love them. That's all I want. Love me the way I love you. Period. You know? What's crazy is, I don't know, I feel like a lot of people, they get caught up in their situations and then they start feeling like they need to defend themselves so bad that instead of them realizing what they did, they're offended because of their own situation. Like, they Like, they don't realize, like, you have no right to be getting upset right now. You have zero legs to stand on. But yet you found you a imaginary leg and stood there as if that shit was acceptable when it's not. When it is not. So, um, that's where the fuck I'm at. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm both happy and sad right now. Me and Bruce are broken up. We're not together right now. But I'm both happy and sad. I'm okay with it. Because I'm only okay with it because of the tone that he's taken in our relationship lately. Bruce don't give no fucks about me, how I feel. He really don't. If I'm not doing what he want me to do, it's fuck me. It's fuck her, drive away. Fuck that bitch, I'm out of here. So, that's how that go. Let me have a pack of your... You don't have not one menthol Camel back there? Yeah, damn, y'all went hard in California with the no menthol. Y'all know California don't have no more menthol cigarettes. You gotta go to certain places to get them. Huh? Banned? Yeah, I know. I know, and it's like, dang, now you gotta go to certain places to get them. Shit's nuts. Let me just have that little pack of Newport shorts back there. I know they're non-menthol, but hey, fuck it. Fuck it. Smoking Newports, child. But yeah, I'm older than I look. I remind you of someone you know? Yeah, yeah. Yes, I am. Wait, I didn't put my phone number in. Like, remember last time it got me some money off. But yeah, hold on. I'm gonna read all your messages in 1 second, y'all. Hold on. Beauty within, it been a lot. $20, stop smoking. I know, fuck. Oh, it went down. Look, it went down, Ant-Man. Look, it went to all of that. It went to 12 when I put my number in. Okay, so it's 20 what? Let me have the rest of this on my cash app. So you okay? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I did. I went right here, and then I went down here. I went right here, and then I went down here to deposit paper money, and then it'll ask you to find locations, and you just put show barcode because you don't need to. I put allow once. Put it again. Yeah, yeah, for sure. I think it's $1. $1? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Okay. See you in the morning tomorrow morning. Okay, y'all. So, hold on. Let me put back on my green screen for the weirdos of the world. Okay, so, so y'all know I've been out here in California, real raggedy. It's been a real raggedy situation. You know what I'm saying? And I had mentioned like, dang, I want to get my nails done. And he was like, you want to get your nails done so you could feel a certain type of way. Like, I had mentioned it to him just nonchalantly, like, dang, I want to get my nails done. The next thing you know, two of the bitches that he had when we first got together that I put on his block list was unblocked from his block list. And y'all gonna see, I wasn't gonna upload this one video because I felt like I don't really know if I want people in my business like that right now because I'm really going through it in the moment. And one thing I don't like is when I'm having an emotional moment or I'm going through some shit, I don't like it being in real time, right? When I post. So I was like, all right, I made a video and I was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna post it because it was a few days ago. I was like, because it's in real time, number one. Number two, we started, he pulled up on me at this bus stop I was at and we started getting along again. But then, and we were doing so good. Like we almost went back to how we were. And then that got fucked up yesterday. I pulled up on him at his You can't hear me? Can anybody else hear me? I hope you have a great day and enjoy your smokes. Beautiful. You look gorgeous and your lip gloss is stunning. Thank you. Can anybody else not hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Okay, so anyway. Okay, cool. All right, bet. So anyway, so we were doing so well, and then two bitches that I blocked from his phone when we first got together, they end up unblocked from his phone at a time where he did not he did not invite me to come to where he was at that time. And it was like hours that I was just like confused, like, why would my man not want me to be at this important event with him? Like, shit just getting worse and worse. And he just keeps making it worse and worse. Like, he think that he doing something, like he think he defended himself, but within him defending himself, he say shit and do shit that make it worse and worse. And it's just, we just going in a circle of just shit getting worse and worse. And it's just horrible for me as someone who is in love with this person, right? So two of the bitches disappeared off his block list. Instead of him realizing, like, oh shit, instead of him actually being my man and being like, oh shit, my fucking woman eyes done seen two bitches that she knows she blocked, not on my block list. I need to figure out how to make her feel comfortable about this. Instead of him doing that, baby, it wasn't me. Who else had your phone, Bruce? Nobody. But it wasn't you that deleted the bitches. I said, you're lying. The nigga blew the fuck up, just blew up. And that shit getting old, and that shit getting worn out. Then on top of that, like, he's saving money up that he claims for us to move. And I keep telling, and he wants me to use my money for gas. I don't get as much money as him. Obviously, I'm just getting out of prison. Like, obviously, I got, you know what I'm saying, my daughter, I got situations going on. You know what I'm saying? So he want me to use my little money that I get to pay for fill up his gas tank and all that shit. He had taken my last $100 for his gas tank, and I come to find out he didn't put $2,000 in savings. If you have $2,000 in savings, why the fuck would you even want to spend my last $100? Like, why? It doesn't make any sense. So that you can get mad and skirt off and leave me with absolutely fucking nothing. Like, I don't get him. And then even to the point where even last night, he was like, basically like, he like playing like he flat broke, like he don't have shit. And wanted my last $5 last night. Now, y'all know I'm not a fucking fool. I gave him $5, but it wasn't my last. But at the end of the day, I shouldn't have to be doing this right now. What the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about, man? The fuck? And you would think that all the shit that I've been through, that he wouldn't do this shit. Like, he would move different with me. And he don't. I asked him, I said to him, and this is what I'm telling y'all, this man never hears me. I said to him, my reactions, if you feel like I'm treating you bad, I said, my reactions are based on the way you've been treating me. You're seeing my reactions. Stop treating me like that, and things will get better. He said, I said, can you stop treating me like that? At first he said, yeah. And then I said, well, can you? Because this time it lasted for a day and a half. He said, well, I don't know. Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to take you snapping at me. Okay, but I just told you, if you stop treating me like that, then you won't get them type of reactions. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like talking in circles. But then when we do talk, he'd be like, I can't get a word out. Like he'll stop everything he's saying, everything I'm saying, to be like, I cannot speak, like I can't get a word out. And we both are having this battle of like, can we talk? Can I talk? Can I talk? He's steadily interrupting me, I'm steadily interrupting him. The conversations are getting more intense because of it, and shit ain't going nowhere. Shit crazy. But so, at this point, we're definitely broken up. I'm definitely I am looking at a place through him, like, you know, and it's a blessing that I did come to California, because I know people out here. When you go backwards, leave. Right, a man is supposed to be a provider. Right, I don't have no issues helping him, but stop taking my last when you know you have $2,000 in savings and shit. And you know what I'm saying? You got that to fall back on. Stop taking what the fuck I have to fall back on. I'm a woman with her child. You're a grown-ass man taking what I have to fall back on and then claiming that your money is ours. But in the meantime, whenever you get mad, you pull off and leave me with nothing. Like, that's not mine. And then he try to, man, look how you talking. You talking like this ain't ours. It's not mine. You keep pulling off and leaving me with nothing. It's not mine. You keep proving that it's not mine. It's you. And he don't see the error of his own ways. And then for me to be like, oh, I want to get my nails done, and then you to bring that up because your bitches, you got into an argument with your woman because you had two bitches that you removed off your block list that she put on there. So now it don't make no difference if I block a bitch or not. You just gonna go unblock them. So cool. So now I see where we're at, but at the end of the day, it's like you arguing me down about these broads, and then in the middle of that argument gonna have the nerve to say, and you want to get your nails done so you can feel a certain way. Like, excuse me? Meanwhile, my baby daddy, any of them, they want me to look dolled up. They want me to not be walking around looking raggedy, nails all fucking dirty. Look at my fucking hands. Ashy, dirty nails. Like, look at my eyebrows. Like, word? That's how you want me? Like, that's crazy as fuck. And then to be like, oh, you need your nails done. Go ahead, manifest. I wish I could bring you up here right now. I'm at the point where anybody could ask me any fucking thing, because I get it. Well, I'm probably giving y'all whiplash going back and forth with this nigga. Like, I understand as an audience, as somebody's audience, how it looks when you're watching somebody and they keep going back and the fuck forth with a nigga. Like, I understand how that shit looks. So y'all can ask me anything. You will not get blocked. I am not gonna take it personal. I don't blame you at all. I blame myself. So it's all good. What you need to ask me, baby? Go ahead and ask me. I just want you to know it ain't even. I'm sorry, y'all. My service is bad where I'm at, so I'm very sorry. Thank you to the 11 of y'all that still held on, because that was a long ass pause. Have you considered using a rental broker? It will help make things less difficult for you both. Looking for a place can be hard, but a broker can simplify everything. So yeah, so we found one yesterday, before we started arguing over his bitches or whatever. We did find one yesterday, and she did her job. And we were actually in the middle of filling out a rental application when I realized that two women that I put on his block list were unblocked. So, and that's when we began to argue. And here we are right now. We were in the middle of a rental application. So, you know, at the end of the day, he can cry, baby, I didn't. Baby, I didn't do this time. I swear, baby, I didn't do nothing. Baby, I swear, I didn't do it. But at the end of the day, you're the only person who had your phone. I asked him, who else had your phone? He said, nobody. Okay. So you went somewhere that I wasn't invited, that I put gas in the car for you to go. And then when you came back, two women that I personally blocked were removed from your block list. You're the only one who has your phone, but you didn't do it. And you're crying like, babe, no, I didn't. Really? Okay. Well, me being the strong, smart black woman that I am, I don't believe you. If that's just that on that. That's what you have to react to. React to the fact that I don't believe you, and fix that. You know what I'm saying? Fix that. Not the part you're offended about, but the fact that your woman actually doesn't believe you in real life. Now I asked him. I said, if you want to be with them, go be with them. You really don't have to be bothered with anybody you don't want to be bothered with. And you don't get to hold on to me and be with them. So what do you want to do? Like, you know what I mean? So we end up sitting in a car. He ended up sleeping outside of where I stayed last night. And then we started talking again this morning, and shit went left again. Like, and I'm just not going to continue to continue to do bullshit. Everybody and their mama know I'm in love with that man and that he's in love with me. But that shit don't even matter if you can't keep the basics of respect and honesty and trust together. That shit is basic in a relationship. Basic shit. Because the fact of the matter is you're an adult. And you don't have to be in a relationship you don't want to be in. So fuck you need to lie for. I wish the fuck I would lie to a nigga. Nigga, I was fucking with another nigga and I'm sorry, baby. Like, I done told him everything that I did. Every nigga that I was talking to, he made sure the shit was cut off. Cut off all the niggas that was giving me money. Bitches too. He knew what he was doing. And this is where I'm at right now. So I'm not happy, and I've been telling him for days that I'm unhappy. Shit getting weird. Shit getting different. You're moving different. It's weird. It's awkward. And now I understand why he's been moving different. Now I can get it. But at the end of the day, I'm going to take care of me and this little girl. Like, at the end of the day, I'm going to take care of me and her. So, you know, I had mentioned to him yesterday, like, oh, I want to get my own vehicle, da-da-da-da-da. He been fighting me. So I mentioned that actually to him a while ago, like some days ago, about a week ago. He been fighting me on me getting my own car and shit. But you want to get mad and peel out and leave me on the bus and shit. But that's supposed to be our car. No, that's your shit. You got it. You can have that. I'm going to slide and go get my own shit so that I don't have these problems. Like, you want me to fill up the gas tank? No, baby, this is our car. You want the gas tank filled up. Which I'm not saying that he asked me no extra out amount of times. Like, I filled up the tank about 4 times out of 800. I'm not going to even act like that. But what I'm saying is, if I'm putting my money into any motherfucking thing and you skirting off on me, driving off on me, not inviting me to your important events and shit like that, but then what the fuck is we doing? This shit's stupid. And it don't matter how much it break a bitch heart. It's stupid. I keep telling him over and over again, you as a grown-ass man, it don't matter how much as a woman I rant and rave, none of that shit. It don't matter if I block bitches, none of that shit don't matter. At the end of the day, you as a man have to choose me. It doesn't matter how much I complain. You have to choose me. And you're choosing the world when you do dumb shit like argue with me over strangers and lock me out the car for 3 hours and drive off on me when you're mad, and you're not choosing me. So, thank you for that kiss. Right now you have to figure out if you want to move forward, because it's going back and forward as it seems. If neither of you aren't happy in moving forward, things need not moved forward with moving into the same place together. This is up to you right now. Thank you for your kisses, Mustis. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Manifest reality. I feel like right now at this very moment, I move forward with a motherfucking thing. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, I'm moving forward with shit, and I'm in love with that man. But guess what? I'm in love with me too. Facts. And I'm not moving forward with a fuck ass thing. Absolutely not, nigga. That's where it's at right now. Now, y'all gonna see when I upload this video from the other day how, I was saying the same shit, but then the nigga pulled up on me when I was at the bus stop and was like, get your ass in his car, we're not breaking up, da-da-da, all this shit. So, I'm not saying I'm never going to speak to him. You got to remember, it's been 30 years. But I think that the relationship part of it right now, we need to take a big, huge, humongous, big old, fat ass step back. Facts. Even if we did get together, niggas need to take a step back. Ain't no fucking way, bro. Ain't no fucking way. This shit is not gonna work like this. Hold on, y'all. Nani want me to send her $3. Hold on right quick. Okay, yeah. So, let me see. I'm not gonna tell you not to go forward because I certainly want you to be happy with someone. Yeah, and I love Bruce, but he might not be my someone. We don't get along. Like, we're not getting along. We get along. when we're having a good time. Once that good time is over, like, you know, a relationship is a series of ups and downs, right? You're gonna have issues, you're not gonna like shit a person do, all that shit. And it's really about your reaction while you down that 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 keeps y'all together, right? Bruce's reactions when we're down is to treat me with straight up ass disrespect. Bruce will look at me in my face and say, "You're delusional." Like, who the fuck says that to their woman? Because you arguing about, he had the nerve. And this is another thing, the shit you say when you mad. He had the nerve to say you snappy at me when I bring up my kids. So I had to show him, I had to pull up text messages of him sending me pictures of his children and me being like, "Oh, Daddy, I'm so glad you having fun, Daddy. Have so much fun. I miss you. I can't wait till you get back." Or like he'll send me a picture of him and his son or a movie or something. I'll be like, "Wow, that movie, Dragon Slayer, is diabolical. Da da da. Enjoy your time at the movie with your baby daddy. Hurry back to me," or some shit like that. I don't never be snappy when this man bring up his kids. But because you're mad, you say dumb shit like that, and it make me feel like, well, fuck you and your kids, bitch. I don't have to be around none of y'all. That's how it make me feel. That's some good pastrami. I took that picture that's behind me because I wanted to bring him some pastrami and cheesecake yesterday, because we had bought that from the Food for Less together when we were still in the height of our relationship. And so I wanted to bring him that, so that's what I did. You know, let's see how much this one going for. 27. Yeah, I need a vehicle. So I have a job interview on October 7th, and I'm about to do that. Like I said, I found this little place through my homeboy. So right now I'm okay with where I'm at. I'm cool where I'm at. I'm happy where I'm at. You know, I love the person that I stay with right now. She's really a mother to me. She just looked at me this morning and she cried and told me, she said, because something happened to her when I was 16. And I had to remind her, like, don't you remember when we both lived? Because my mother, my biological mother, lived on a certain block, and her kids and her lived on the same block. And that's how all her children became my best friends separately. I have a separate best friend relationship with all of her children. So I was reminding her of a situation that happened when I was 16. And she looked at me this morning and she cried and she said, "Danita, you saved my life." She said, "I've been up crying all night about you." She said, "I couldn't sleep because I want you to know when you bought that up yesterday." She said, "I didn't know that was you." So I never knew who it was. And she said, "You saved my life." And she was just crying and hugging me this morning. So I'm not, even though she do the basic black bitch shit, like, this my motherfucking house. It's not, you know what I mean? I take it all in stride. At the end of the day, it is her motherfucking house. Like, we grown as fuck. Like, what I look like being like, she over there telling me it is her motherfucking house. Bitch, it is. It's her motherfucking house. The fuck? You know what I mean? Like, so that's the type of reality I'm living in right now. I love her, but as a grown woman, and her being a grown woman, we need our own space, man. I love her. I don't want this to ruin my relationship with her. And I would never disrespect her, ever. Not a bad. I would never, ever disrespect her because of my friends. I am literally best friends with all of her children separately. One of her sons calls himself my god brother. The other one of her sons calls himself my baby daddy. The other one of her sons did my first tattoo. Her daughter has always been my best friend. We've been rocking. She done lived with me, all types of shit. I done picked my friend up off the street corner before when she was down. So I would never disrespect their mom. Them is my motherfucking, that's my family. They're beyond my friends. They're my family. And I would never disrespect a mom like that. That's my mother. You know what I'm saying? I'm 40. I've been knowing her just as long as I've been knowing Bruce. 30 years. Hi. Let me see. Hi, Yaka. And what's up, CEO, the boss lady, baby? Yeah. But, shit is crazy, man. I just feel like she need her own space so that our relationship doesn't get ruined. You know what I mean? Like crazy shit. It's funny too. I be moving right. Niggas be moving wrong, and I be moving right. So while this nigga sitting up here got numbers getting deleted off his block list and shit, right? My neighbor, the neighbor to where I'm staying at right now, she introduced me to this nigga. Y'all see Nani, right? Y'all see how she look? Light skin, little cutie. This nigga was obviously my type, right? He's light skinned, colored eyes, hair down his back. The nigga sent me a picture. We were talking about jobs at first. So he talked to me about work, whatever. Then he was like, damn, the person that was gonna do my hair fell through. So can you do my hair? I was like, yeah, I do hair. That's what I do. Like, you know, blah, blah, blah. This, that, and the other. Y'all know I just had that $500 head the other day. So I'm like, okay, you know, this is good. I'm getting my clientele up in California. That's a beautiful thing. So, you gonna keep getting what you get with Bruce. At this point, I see that. And so I end up, oh, no. I don't need to be picked up. I'm sitting at the bus stop and the bus almost tried to stop and pick me up, y'all. But so I end up talking to this man, and we start vibing bad, and it was bad. I knew it was bad because our first conversation, we sat on the phone for 30 minutes, and I was like, oh, fuck. Like, I could tell immediately. We hadn't even seen each other at that point, but I think he and I could both tell that we were on the same accord and could easily fuck with each other just based on conversation. Like, he was stuck in my phone. I'm gonna put it like that. He was stuck in my phone. Oh no. Nah, the nigga was stuck in my phone, and our conversation was so candid and so real. We talked about being in prison. We talked about him having children, the amount of children that he has. Right, period, manifest. We talked about my children, and we talked about all kind of shit that I haven't been having that type of conversation with my own nigga. You feel me? So it was crazy. And then when 30 minutes went by and I realized that I'm still sitting on the phone talking to this man, I was like, oh, well, just let me know when you trying to get your hair braided and I got you or whatever. They're going to keep trying to stop right here. Hold on, because these buses run too frequently in California. And these motherfuckers keep trying to stop and pick me up. Here come another one. Anyway, so, so we started getting into more and more conversation about his hair. He called me like 2-3 more times. One of the conversations was 20 minutes. When I tell y'all, I was really sitting up, like it got to the point where I felt like it was inappropriate. You know what I mean? Like, he talked to his clients, I talked to mine, but I felt like me and this nigga vibing, bro. It's that there's no denying it. You feel me? So he ended up, I'm like, well, send me a picture of how you want your hair to look. The nigga sends me a picture of him from the top like this, with his hair done, and it's showing me all his stomach and everything, his abs and everything, like everything. And for me to be a thicker woman, like, I'm not fat, but for me to be a thicker woman, I'll be having these skinny boyfriends with these goddamn 8-packs, and he was one of them. He just light skinned. So he sent me a picture like that, and I was like, here we go, because I already know what he trying to insinuate or the issue he's trying to press. Then he was like, so I was like, all right, for sure. I'm like, okay, for sure. So I'm like, okay, I could do that. He wanted track braids, 5 of them, easy, no problem. So I'm like, all right, cool. He like, okay, I'm finna come get you, but you're gonna have to spend a night at my house. And that's when I realized, like, okay, I'm in a relationship. I'm finna have to cut this shit all the way off right now. You know what I'm saying? It's money in my pocket. You know what I mean? this motherfucker want to tell me how much of his clients flirt with him and all this other shit. But as a woman, I like don't like. Please don't go there with me. You don't want to do this. You won't win that battle. Like, why are you telling me about your clients as women that flirt with you? You don't know what the fuck I'm like. Come on now. So I had to tell the dude like, nah, I can't spend a night. But this was the night that he called himself leaving me and skeeting off and leaving me and spending the night by himself and not sleeping next to me. So he was gone. I could have easily done some fuck shit, came back. That nigga, these people are so rude, honking at me. I fucking hate that. That nigga would have not known been none the wiser. That nigga would have been none the wiser had I decided to go spend the night out with this nigga. Fuck him. Come back. You know what I'm saying? And be your woman and resume like didn't shit happen. You know what I mean? But I be doing the right shit out of my integrity. Niggas will sit there and delete a bitch off they block list, knowing damn well they did it and then claim they didn't do it. Like, bitch, I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb. And then totally ruin our relationship with the way he choose to argue over it. Totally ruin our relationship with the way you choose to argue over it. Like, when I tell y'all I was so quiet, like, okay, so Bruce, there's 2 women that I know I put on your block list that are removed from the block list. And this nigga went up in flames and started yelling. And he think it's a good excuse to say, you called me a liar. You said I did this and that. Nigga, I just showed you a side-by-side picture of your block list from yesterday and your block list from today. Side by side. There's 2 women missing off of it. Women that you've been talking to for years. That have put up with your shit for years. Just like me. Just like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you realize at that point, like, all right. Oh, fuck, this fucking bee want to be all in my face. Like, bro. So, where are my mods? Baby, I don't know. I don't know, baby. I ain't gonna even hold you. I don't know. He didn't leave again. I'm leaving him. But yeah, he did not make any effort to keep our relationship together at all. So, yeah, it's the same thing. We left each other. Put it like that. Be careful of not letting these bees get in your mouth. I know. Because he was all up in my face. Didn't like that. So, yeah, what time is it? 9:36. Okay. I think I'm gonna walk to the corner. And, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Because shit be bullshit, man. I don't be having time for the fuck shit. Like, stop playing with me. I had time for the fuck shit. Then I fuck with his homegirl. But we went out on his birthday. And, like, she was, like, trying to show how fat her pussy is. And, like, pulling out her pussy to take a piss all in front of him. Like, why you got this comfort zone with your homegirl? My homeboy's not about to pull their dicks out and piss in front of me. Fuck is we talking about? Like, what? I don't know. Shit weird. He said that was weird, too, though. He was like, he was like, you stole my homegirl. She don't even talk like this. He like, she don't talk about shit but cars and Chevys. And now you got her talking about all kind of shit. You're like, that's your homegirl at this point. Yeah, but it's your homegirl and she done pulled her pussy out to piss in front of you. And I'm just trying to figure out where's the motherfucking comfort level coming from in this hoe. I'm cute. Thank you, Goodwill. Thank you. I appreciate that. I could be cuter. Actually, I'm kind of raggedy right now. I literally woke up like this. Literally. And now I'm just walking around. I'm tired though, y'all, because your mind needs to be redirected somewhere else. Right. So that's why I be excited. I'm excited, y'all. Y'all know I haven't worked for nobody else in years. and shit like that. I've been just grinding on the internet. But I'm excited to get like a little regular job, meet people. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if it is a nigga, I don't really meet niggas at my job. Like, I feel like if you going to work, bitch, go to work. But I'm excited to meet anybody. You are beautiful, Tox. And always tell yourself that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Need all that encouragement right now. Because unfortunately, the person that's supposed to be encouraging me is making me feel like I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough to go to court with you. I'm not good enough to goddamn keep these bitches on the block list. I'm not good enough to speak to and be heard. I'm just not good enough for that man. So with that being said, I'm gonna carry my motherfucking ass. Because at the end of the day, I very much so am fine shit. I don't have to be putting up with being treated like that. I said to him last night, so he thought I put my last $5 in the tank. So I said to him, he thought I put my last $5 in the tank. And then after I put my $5 in his tank, he said, I got $2 in here, I'm going to buy a shot. I said, why the fuck would you not put that? Why would you not put that $2 in the tank? Like, what do you mean you going to buy a shot? Like, what? Are you shitting me? Like, and it was a brand new pack of cigarettes. And it was a brand new pack of cigarettes. I wish I could show you this nigga in this white car. Disrespectful asshole. And then gonna stare me down while you do that dumbass shit. But anyway. Hold on, because my other phone doing some shit. Hold on, y'all. I can't even see this bitch. I can't even see the fucking phone. Hold on. How do I turn it? Damn, I can't see nothing. Hold on, y'all. Oh, no to the question. I heard you say what you said. Wait. No to the question. No to the question. I was just asking. I was just asking. I was saying I heard what you said. Okay. That's my homeboy. Sorry, y'all. And then my bad, love. I end up going live, so I'm gonna hit you in a minute. Yeah, that was my other homeboy. But yeah, I'm to the point where I just feel like when people don't have a leg to stand on, and then they stand on stupid business, you get stupid results. Like you said, I'm gonna get what I get with Bruce, and he's proven that. Like at this point, I gotta make a conscious effort to just fucking move the fuck around. It's hard though. I love him. I'm in love with him. So it's hard though. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna do it. Nothing. How many fucking heartbreaks have I been through? Plenty. Plenty of them. But yeah, my spirit, this time, feel like it's over. My spirit really feels like this is over. So tired of arguing with him about bitches. Hold on. We got you, boo. I appreciate you. Hello? Hey, good morning. What you doing? Janita. What you doing? Shit, I'm trying to see what are you doing. Oh, then what you doing? Okay. Foul. I can help you with that first thing you said. Well, the second thing said daycare. Then you said what? Yeah, I can help you with that thing. I don't have a dude. I know you've been watching me. I've been seeing your comments, and I apologize. Okay, well, I'm telling you, I apologize. You shouldn't have found out like that. Right. No, I'm just saying, like, I apologize. I get it. I did say your name. I did say your name once. I said it once, though. One time. I only brought you up once. Horrible. Horrible and out of pocket. Straight out of pocket. Like, fuck. I don't expect my relationships to always be no cakewalk, but certain shit be out of pocket. Like certain shit is not appropriate. Fuck. Wait. Oh, you seen that? I saw your comment on that shit. I'm like, damn, I'm embarrassed. It is what it is, though. Yeah. Yeah. Not you, not a homewrecker. Knock that off. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. But yeah, let me know. I'm on. Hold on. Well, let's go into the nail shop, but this shit low key closed. Why they put these tacos? I got a real bad issue with tacos, man. I just be wanting to eat them. Ooh. But yeah, you gonna let me know? I know that you were upset with me. That's why I'm calling you. I did tell you I was out here. I sent you a picture. That happened. That situation happened at the spirit of the moment. I didn't know it was gonna happen. Yeah, I swear on my mom. I swear on my motherfucking mama. I swear on my mama. I'm telling you. So you mad? So you mad? All right. Okay. For the fact that, but that's not true though. That's not true though. That's not true. That's not true because when I was in there, first of all, we was talking every day, all day, and you would say one thing to me, and then you would switch it up and say something else. Like you end up getting a girlfriend when I got out. What the fuck are you talking about? Like what? Okay. And I just had a reacquaintance with my ex boyfriend from high school. Same shit. You have a lot of history with her too. Why are we discussing that? I'm not comparing time frames. I'm just saying, yes, I did have my titties on his head. You're right. Yeah. I did not say you were 36. You think I don't know you turned 37 in May? Did I say all that? I didn't say all that about you, did I? I don't think I was talking about you. Yeah. Okay, P. So are you going to call me when you drop your son off? Okay. All right. She good. We good. We live with one of my friends. Is some of my friends' mom and shit. Yeah. 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 So just been chilling. Really just trying to get it together. My focus been in the wrong place. So you know, kind of that. But whatever. We did. We did. I am. Uh-uh. Nah. You going hard. Right. He do love me, but you right. I did lie to you. I did have a man. I do know how it is with us, and that's what I'm saying. And that's why I didn't want to tell you about him because I know how you are with me, and like it's kind of like y'all the same, except that the only difference is I think that he's in love with me a little bit. You know what I'm saying to a different point, but right. But that's why I didn't want to tell you because I'm like, you know what I mean? Like I know how you are with me, and I've been knowing you 15, 20 years. You know what I mean? Sorry. Yeah, we did. That's what I was trying to do for him as my man. You know what I mean? Like that's what I was trying to do for him as my man. But I definitely lied to you, and I definitely apologize for that. I didn't know what your temperament was gonna be, and I just don't want no smoke. Yeah, but I didn't want no smoke. Like I don't want that type of smoke with you. You feel me? That's a fact. Yeah, but it's situations like this, like how him and I are having this back and forth and shit, that make me not want to be like, oh yeah, I have a man right now, da 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 da, to you in particular. You know what I mean?
But I wrote the case number down. You can
It's
call
not
me
about
at
me
the
wanting
end.
you on reserve. Like, stop that. It's not about me wanting you. No, 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 no. No, that's no. Don't try to put that out there like that. That's not cool. I wasn't trying to have you in no cut. Like, stop, stop, stop. No, I was not. No, it wasn't. I actually wasn't. I actually wasn't trying to have you in the cut. I actually really jumped into a relationship on some spare the moment shit. I really actually did. I really actually did. It wasn't nothing about keeping you on reserve or choosing nobody over you or none of that shit. I jumped into a relationship that I had no intention of jumping in. When he came out there We both was like, okay, if we fuck, but we're not finna be falling in love with each other. That was our words. And the shit didn't go like that. I wasn't already in love with him. I wasn't already in love with him. I fell in a new love with him during this situation. I wasn't already in love with him. So, and there's no reason for me to lie about that because I'm telling you the truth in this moment, and you know I am. I saw that you unsubscribed, and I'm not trying to put you through nothing by doing my videos with that man. I'm not trying to put you through nothing. I promise you that. That shit happened at the spur of the moment. But okay, so you mad at me though. I'm sorry I disappointed you. Are you gonna stay disappointed? And that's what I asked you. I just asked you, are you upset? You said no, and now you're saying I am upset. I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. I sent you a picture when I was on the fucking freeway. Like, what? I sent you a picture when I was on the freeway. You saw it, and he saw it. Okay. Okay. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I sent you a picture when I first got out here. I don't know what to say then. No. Call me back when you come out of there. Okay, bye. My phone is on 3 fucking %. Ugh. You didn't see it? LOL. That's funny. Yeah. No, so I was talking to this man the entirety of. See, the issue is the way that people are about me. I don't know, man. I felt like I needed to lie to P about Bruce because first of all, P knows exactly who Bruce is. And he always brings up when one time I was with P actually, and P happened to be sitting right on the wall, right over the wall from where I pulled up with Bruce, and he just have been bringing that up ever since then. So hold on. Yes, what's up? Yeah, I was actually walking to her house right now. What's up? Well, why she text you and didn't text me? Because she saw me walking on Slauson. You told her we broke up? Mm. Okay. So she's not at her house right now? Oh. Okay, so she called you to ask you if we was okay. And what you tell her? Yeah, I see them. They outside of her house right now, actually. All right. Okay, appreciate it. All right, bye. I don't necessarily like being spied on. Bruce just called me and told me Box called him and said, "Do you know where your girl is right now?" And he said no. And she told him that I was walking down Flossing. What the fuck? Like, the fuck? What? Is your mother here?
Hey, babe.
Hi.
Here I go.
So you spying on me, huh?
Huh?
You spying on me, huh?
Only if I see you.
So you clearly see me and this nigga not together right now. You gonna call him and tell him I'm down flossing?
I don't know what you are. I was just like, what? Where's she going? What happened? That was the. You can ask my uncle. Like, we was driving, we saw you. It was like.
And then your first thing was to call Bruce.
Are you okay?
Why you didn't call me?
Because I don't have your number. Just like this is still no. Like, I went through all that stuff for all that time and everything else. No, like, I've read over and over it. And yes, that's not, that's not short. Like, that's neither one of our.
It's hot. It ain't even super sunny, but it's fucking hot. But yeah. So, as y'all can see, I got spied on. Sister girl, it ain't worth it. Please protect your peace, right? Tell them where's my money. Man, listen. I don't know what to do. I don't really know what to do. Y'all see, I just was on the phone with P, and even though we were supposed to try to do whatever we were supposed to try to do when I got out of prison and I ended up with Bruce, he still told me, like, you know what? That man love you, Danita. Like, even though he don't like Bruce, he just straight was like, that nigga really love you, man. Like, and he don't like that nigga, but he loved me. He cared about me enough to say that. You know what I'm saying? It was like, the nigga really love you, and you should just try to. I hope that y'all can make it through this. Like, P is mad at me though. His that might have been a little bit of sarcasm because he's upset with me himself. So, because obviously, for obvious reasons. Okay, I appreciate you very much, sir.
You will.
Yeah. Let me see. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. But yeah. Run, Bobs, run! Let me plug my phone in your room.
Can't.
Why? The dog? Why? He told you not to let him?
Yes, that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. No, I told you. No, my man is in my, like, he's sleeping in bed.
Oh, can you plug it up? Yeah.
So, for personal injury, it has to be 2 years from the injury. For a breach of written contract, like a lease, it has to be 4 years from the date the
God
contract
damn.
was broken.
From the lease? Oh, okay. But 4 years from when the contract is broken. So if we both was held to keep like within that lease, that 60-something page lease, where it says my responsibility as a tenant, their responsibility as, the property manager, like / owner. So, like, okay, because I've highlighted certain things. I'm not gonna do anything further. That means that I can't do like it's that broad. All right, thank you.
You got a settle big family? Come through, money.
No, I'm the one who wants to. Like just because I'm not like the average person or whatever the case may be, like I'm not about to sit there and wait and say in this fuck situation that yeah I'm gonna figure out a way because I meet myself and my kids in a different situation. But you still like yeah you were still in the wrong just because I vacated everything done like that. Like we're not playing these games like that's what lawyers are for.
Mm-hmm.
Like for real. Like this is what lawyers are for. That's what it's like. Okay, they said 2 years is how long this is like. Like
You
we
gotta
have
stay on
to.
top of it because a
They
lot of
have
people.
the city like find out like maybe getting a public was a niche. So I can just make I can